forget what you feel like. Don't wanna forget what you feel like on my bad day. Don't wanna forget what you feel like. Don't wanna forget what you feel like on my bad day. Don't wanna forget what you feel like. Don't wanna forget what you feel like on my bad day.
Good morning. Good morning, Gibson Bites, Femi. Good morning, guys. How you doing? Put this music here. Turn it down. Yeah, how are you guys doing? Are you guys all right? Sorry, I had to get. I had to refresh myself. And I'm still a bit sick and I look like shit, so I wanted to refresh myself a bit because I don't want you to get eye cancer. I gotta post this now. Live stream online, right? The live stream is online, so I gotta post it. Hey. So we good? Nice, man. That's what I love to hear. That's what I love to hear. Wait, I'm gonna post the live streamers online and then we can actually look at the charts. What setups you guys got in mind? What setups you guys got in mind? I think it's gonna be a bit tough today because yeah, ECB tomorrow and the market will probably wait for it. So I think that we have to be very, very careful. We had a good week so far and I don't want to mess this up just, you know, because of greed. Let's say greed. Hold on. Hey Heat, is that correct when I say Heat or Heat? That's correct. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. When I look at DXY, we finally see the breakout here. And this breakout, because of the news, you know, the tensions again between China and America and blah 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 blah. So DXY, the safe haven, goes up again, and it's kind of interesting. Oh, it's getting it's interesting because we see these strong moves ahead the European Central Bank event, and this is why it has been so attractive to trade the euro cross pairs this week, because what we've seen is DXY strength, DXY power, right? So US dollar demand, which is bad for Euro USD, but Euro USD was on hold. So yesterday we've seen when we shorted Euro USD yesterday, look how choppy it was, while all other major pairs went straight down against DXY. So the DXY strength was bad for all the major pairs, not that bad for Euro, because yeah, the traders were on hold waiting for the European central banks, and this is why Euro NZD, Euro AUD, Euro GBP, all these pairs were so interesting, and that's why we traded them actually. So yeah, this is how you can always use correlations in your favor. And yeah, it was pretty good so far. Let's see how we can continue this week. I see a potential sell setup in NZD CHF. I still want to wait for the retest here of this area. When you look at the daily chart, wait, you can clearly see it is a strong resistance area here. And in the weekly chart, hold on, you can see this downtrend here and the previous reaction here right at this channel. Now, of course, because I got here resistance zone and stuff like that and the waves, it doesn't look that clean because of the scaling, but in the forward chart you can see what I mean when I zoom out here, this downtrend channel here. Yeah, let's see, might get interesting. We obviously have to look at DXY and at the stock market as well. And yeah, let's see. I was looking at all the cat pairs. Does not look that interesting for me. Odd cat could go up if DXY drops, would be a good opportunity to go long actually. The breakout continues here, NZD cat as well, but yeah, I'm gonna wait for DXY to do something. We can look at the smaller time frame. You see it's retracing now, kind of finds support here at this support area after the breakout, and if it continues to move up, then Euro USD might drop, Euro JPY might drop like yesterday, and we finally hit the first target here. And yeah, I expect the cross pairs to move up again. So let's see. GBP CHF long, I'm in from, okay, yeah, we closed, or I personally closed the GBP CHF trade as it was close to the third target here. Where is it? I hope you guys were in. It was an awesome trade. GBP CHF, that one. Yeah, look, was a strong move. Oh, it has even hit target 3 after I've closed it here. Was a very nice 2.5 risk reward, was a very nice one. I would be carefully with going long, because going long GBP because of the previous news, right? GBP is well under pressure because of the Brexit topic. Of course, what you can look for is always a retracement, like when the market is oversold. Like in this situation, it could retest this area here at 1.30 and then continue to move down. But I would never trade against the news. Overall, you can see that GBP USD broke out of the trend channel here, and yeah, I'm always carefully when I look at the news. There's still a lot of space to go down, still a lot of, look, it's not even the 50% retracement yet, so there's still much space to go down before it even goes up. And all this, look, it's a 1 2 3 4 5 pattern, so there could be an A B C. It could move up again before it goes down. But yeah, as always, be careful. GBP NZD is about to hit the first target here. Pretty good. We've executed here. This is where we sold. Let's see whether the market will finally hit it or not. So still Euro JPY should actually move down and trigger this double top pattern here. Let's see. That's what I'm waiting for. And but for now, interesting for me is NZD CHF here and Euro NZD here. That's what I'm currently looking at. These will be, or those will be, the trades that I want to take today. As we're still in Euro USD and Euro JPY, I want to diversify a bit and don't trade too much. I was looking at CHF JPY. You can see there is this, hey, where's the rest of my wave count? Where is it? It's like 1 2 3 4. Oh no. Delete. It's a 1 2 3 4 5 pattern. Yeah, 1 2 3, 4, 5 wave pattern A, B, C. So it could actually, we see this double top pattern here. When it retests this area, could put more pressure on CHF. Then it goes down. I'm sorry guys, I'm still sick. No, it's not corona. I've called the doctor, right? You know, I mean I was still working. I went to my horse farm and I was like, okay, we've got to be careful because, you know, there are different laws here in Germany regarding to corona and our regulations. And I was calling the dog because, yeah, when you're sick you have like to call the dog and say, you know, whether you should stay home or not. And I told him what I have and he was like, man, don't even dare to come here, man. Don't even dare. So many people visit the doctor or visit me just because they think they have corona. I was like, no, I don't think I have corona. I just have a, you know, normal cold. That's not corona. I'm pretty sure about that. And he said, no, it doesn't sound like corona. But it's so funny how so many people go to the doctor just because they have a cold. Dollar gets stronger. Yeah, dollar gets stronger as I expect. Hopefully it's gonna break out of this high again, so Euro USD will finally move into our first target, hopefully, and put all majors under pressure. JPY has been very strong. You look at Finvis, oh yeah, except the cookies. JPY has been very strong. Now NZD and the odd are strong as well. GBP is the weakest pair of the day. Let's see. Euro GBP has hit the second target. Hope you guys took your profits or saved your profits. But let's see. Wait, NZD CHF is currently at the entry, and now I want to check the volume and check the volume and check momentum and volatility and see whether we can get a short here or not. Technical question: do you think there's a way to get your screen sharper, clear? Is it not clear? Oh, okay, the quality is not that good. I can increase the quality. Yeah guys, I need feedbacks like that. Always give me feedbacks. But it's already at 4,000. Hold on, I'm gonna increase it by 1,000, 5,000 kilobits. No, I've just increased. I just increased the quality. Can you give me a feedback? Is it better? Is it better now or not? I need to know. I don't know why the quality is. Can you change the quality on YouTube, because their quality it's good on my side. Okay. See, it's not perfect when you switch to full screen. I don't get why, man. I have a high quality already. My options, I can increase it again. It should be good. I increased it one more time, but it should be fine actually. Yes, it's good. It could be that person that has bad quality, has low settings on the live stream. Okay. Or it's your connection. Okay. You guys got to tell me. You guys have to tell me whether it's good or not. By the way, I wanted to calculate the risk for this trade. NZD-CHF. How many pips was that? $34 pips. 34 pips. Okay, let's see. Let's see. The market could be really uncertain today. Could be uncertain. Come on, GBP, NZD, let's do it. Oh man, I hope Euro NZD is going to hit this level before it goes up. It would be awesome. By the way, let's check NZD USD. NZD USD moving up a bit, hitting this strong resistance area here soon, and this would be awesome if NZD USD bounces off here and moves down 1 2 3 4 5 to the downside. Then we might get a confirmation for the NZD CHF short trade, and if CHF JPY bounces off here, we would have another confirmation in terms of correlations. Would be awesome if that works out. If you're saying dollar is getting stronger than Euro USD and short there, sorry, my bad, it's correct. Okay. I don't gotta say anything, right? But DXY is dropping now. Not good for the Euro USD trade. Well, let's see. By the way, we gotta check some news, see whether we got some important the way I couldn't read it all. I need to read some more of it. Hold on. The preparation I'm always sending you. Okay, DXY dropping now. Let's see. Could you please do me the favor and open it? Thank you. Thanks. I was yeah. Oh. Okay. The same blah blah as always. US President Trump will announce further troop withdrawals from Iraq today and a further drawdown from Afghanistan in approaching days. Oh. US chair-ranking Republican of House Foreign Affairs Committee has called for an investigation into Russia over the poisoning of Russia opposition leader. Blah blah, political tensions again, everywhere. Let's see. Euro USD could retest this trend line or this area. So CHF moving up here again. Might not have the best entry here. Euro JPY just shot up through the roof. No way. We need to be patient, dude. We need to be patient. Hope none of you brought Tesla peak. Oh, I was looking at Tesla dropped because it won't be listed in the SPX 500. Yesterday announced. The market was hoping it will be part of SPX 500, but yeah, it isn't. But there might be nice chances to buy it now or very soon. I mean, we have a nice price for now, but I will still wait a bit. I mean, when the entire stock market is dropping because of a shakeout, a washout, when you look at the option market, you can see that we've never had so many call options in the market by retailers. So it was just a matter of time until they get washed out. And yeah, gravity, right? Gravity. So yeah, Tesla could be a nice chance soon. Maybe here. We have to see and wait. Could be a nice chance to go long here, close to this trend line. Maybe here we'll go up anyways. I mean, I would wait for the drop. Trump yesterday closed all rigs for the coast of Florida, GA, and so on. Now calls itself the greatest environmentalist of all time. Also, you said he stopped the China virus to destroy America. This man needs some new pills. Probably needs some new pills, man. Yeah, this guy is crazy, dude. This guy's. Come on, GBP entity, would you please do me the favor and move towards a move to the first target, man? This would be awesome. Do it right now and we will be happy. So entity CHF. Come on, I want to see what you do here. That's what I like to see. Here volume, we see there's a sell volume, cost of forming. Not too much open interest here in this at this price. Sell volume forming. It is, yeah, right, this resistance, which is 38% retracement level. Let's give it another pump up. So DXY at importance of demand zone right now. If it doesn't go up here, then we might look for something else. Can you have a look at odd USD? I tried to short and long it and just made losses with this stupid thing. Now, did you hedge? Did you go long and short, or what have you done? Australian dollar. Let's have a look at the Australian dollar. There's a strong resistance here and a strong support. It's kind of like in a range here. Look. Strong resistance and strong support. See this range? This could be the trading range here. Daily charts. Now it is look, here's the support level. You look at the is this, I'm sorry, did I entity USD? What? No, odd USD. What am I doing? What the hell? Well, if I would like to buy, well, first you see this trend line here. I keep it simple right now. Well, you see this trend line right here. Let me check. Wait, this trend line or this trend channel could be a buy if it bounces back into it. I have to correct this a bit like this. Could be a buy here if DXY continues to drop and the stock market goes up. But it looks like there's a breakout happening. Let's have a look at the volume. ATR increasing to the downside. Could continue to retrace as long as the correction is not done. I would be carefully with it. I mean, man, what the hell, man? As soon as I get into full screen mode, it's always scaling. This could be a potential trend line right there. There's a resistance. It could move up right now. There's a resistance when I see the volume. There's a lot of buy volume here. Accumulation. And you see sales got eaten. Volume chasing here a bit. Okay, there's low open interest. We need to see how that develops. There's a high volume node. Could bounce off here. This could be an ABC. Yeah. I would be carefully. As long as we don't break this trend or violate this trend to the downside, I would be carefully with longs as always. Always. And keep in mind, DXY broke out of the key resistance. Means it's very likely that it's gonna go up. When we look at the news, the tensions, it's also likely that we're gonna see a pump of it. And yeah, if we still have a risk on sentiment in the market, then yeah, the risk on currencies such as USD and NZD will probably drop. I will be carefully here because this could be a short zone here. Could you have a look at USD CAD, por favor? I was looking at USD CAD, considering to buy it, but I didn't like this. Yeah, well, that was USD CAD here. First of all, oil really dropped hard, so it shows a retracement. Means that's definitely good for the Canadian dollar. So what I was waiting for, what I was looking for, there you see is a strong support area here. And I want the market to retrace a bit before I even consider to go long. Look here in the daily chart. Oh wait, let's get into the monthly chart. See, there's a strong support. We were testing the support here. The support area, market went up and now it could retrace. And wait, now we see the break out of this trend channel here. Well, it's kind of choppy to mark it up, like, you know, see here, you see the breakout right there. And now I would rather wait for a retest to happen. Key support areas would be here. If I extend it like that, look, this will be a great support area to buy in my opinion, or at least that's how I would trade it personally, like this area here. And of course we have to, you know, find confluence when we look at the fundamentals as well. Entity CHF, kind of, sorry, gotta check the plans. Now overall you can see this has been here the ABCDE pattern, the breakout 1 2 3 4 5. Then we've seen an ABCDE WXY pattern here. My entire wave count is gone again. And then we see a 1 2 3 4 5 pattern. So this is where the next trade, or this is where the next impulse began, like 1 2 3 4 5. I could do the entire wave count again, but I don't think it's interesting for me right now. Let's see here. Hold on, like this. Has tested the 200 extension level, the key support level. Now we see the breakout, as you can see here. This has been 1 2 3 4 5 ABC 1 2 3 4 5 ABC 1 2 3 4 5, and this could be the wave A before we see a B before. No, wait, A, B, and C. That's what I mean. This is a possible scenario. So I personally would wait for a retracement here of this move. Wait here. And consider to buy maybe in this area here. This is what I would do personally. If it doesn't retrace and just shows us a fake out here, we see the confirmation by volume and momentum, then we could consider to buy here, right? But this will be my personal favorite setup. That's what I would do. You can see there's a lot of buy pressure here, kind of uncertain. Could move down a bit and then maybe gives us an opportunity to go long. But this is what I would do personally. This is a ABC. Yeah. Look, this could be A, B, C, and now we could stop and move down again. I'm gonna see another move down. Oh, what the hell? Like A, B, C. This is wave B, and then it could move up again. Like, man, that's what I would do. I mean, it's up to you. What do you do? If you got a different view, you can obviously trade it the way you want to trade it. But that's what I would do personally. Should we wait until it hits the top of the downtrend? Yes, exactly. And then you got to check the volume and see whether it is likely that's gonna go up or not. That's what I was thinking too, waiting till it hits that trend again and bound. Yeah, nice. Then we have the same setup in mind. Kind of like the same setup. Oh, look. Oh, come on, Euro entity. Let's give us the chance to execute the straight down here. Please do it. GBP entity. It's kind of uncertain, you know. I don't think today is gonna be the best day to trade, because we already had these big moves and the market could get into this, you know, correction mode, you know, and so we might see some retracements, but not the impulsive retracements, you know, like slow climbs could be possible. Still waiting for CHF JPY to retest this area here. As you can see, there's this double top pattern, and I want to short here. That's what I want to do here. Oops. Well, let's see whether we get the chance or not. I'm just looking at DXY right now because I want to see a decision. I want to see what DXY is going to do, and you see how Euro USD now retested this trend line and moves down again. And when you look at I love moves like that because they show fake outs again. Low open interest here. Oh, the volume is changing. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see, my friends. Let's see. So I'm gonna keep entity USD open now. Should we have placed a sell limit? and no, it doesn't matter, man. If we miss that trade, then we miss that trade. USD 177.25, 177.25, 177.24, 177.25. Yes, the entry, you mean, right? 30. I wanna execute in this area. Do you see how gold is being compressed sideways? Does it usually break up or down when you get sideways compression? How do you know which is more likely? You never know, man. When you see a triangle like we currently see, then you have like a 50-50 chance always. I hate triangles, man, because they are, you know, trend continuation patterns, but nah, there's always this 50-50 chance, always. Like when you look here, look, we got this scenario. Here's the first contraction, and then we got the second contraction on the second possible contraction. Look, this is a fake out here. This is kind of like the fan here. You can clearly see how the market washed out the sellers here. There's this, hold on, this is the entire contraction. Wait, I'm gonna delete this. I expect gold to drop if DXY continues to move upwards. Especially because this would mean that the stock market drops, and if the stock market drops, guess what happens? All the big players, they will have to sell the gold in order to compensate the losses from the stock market. This is what probably happens. Yesterday I was looking for a short. Yesterday I was looking for a short. I was like, this could break to the downside, but then I didn't short it because I was concerned about this A, B, C, D, E. And yeah, usually, I mean, we're looking at the triangle now, right? And usually these triangles, like I said, are trend continuation patterns, but there's always this 50-50 chance. So what I expected to happen is another wave up before it would eventually go down, right? So before it would break to the downside, it should go up again in order to complete this ABCDE pattern. That's what I've seen. So that's why I was so careful yesterday with shorts on gold. And what we've seen is, looking at DXY, which was pumping, gold did not really react to it. Gold did not really go, you know, down. Not that strong. Wait, ABC, ABC, ABC. Not that strong. So I've seen it's not that sensitive, you know. It's not reacting like other assets or other pairs against USD, other majors. A, B, C. So I was kind of I was pretty concerned about that. So I was like, nah, rather don't short it. Now look, there's this trend line right there. There's this trend line here, and you can clearly see that the market broke out already. You see the reaction of the market here. Breakout, fighting, move down, fighting, move down, retest of this trend line. So there's a lot of contraction going on right now. And what I would like to see is another rejection here, maybe a fake out to the top side, and then a move down below. This support area would confirm the break out of this trend line. Oh, it's not that accurate, sorry. No, it's because I got the, wait. Yeah, because of the scaling. That's what I would like to see. Like a breakout here. Ooh, what's that? And then I would consider to short it. I mean, if DXY drops and it moves up here, then we can go long. But it's always a 50-50 chance, you know? But currently not that interesting, to be honest. Not that interesting. Oh, DXY is still not really certain enough. Not really certain enough. Come on. I think that Euro JPY is just retracing and then it's gonna move down. JPY is so freaking strong after the news. It should actually move down and trigger the double top pattern. But let's see. We don't know before we see. We never know. Good morning. You JPY already? Irvin? Yes, I am. Oh man, guys, let me get a tissue. I'll be right back. Let's have a look at Euro NZD. I hope we get the chance here. Okay. So, yeah. Let's have a look at other cat pairs. Wait. Yeah, so far so good. Like I said, for gold is currently not that interesting. I would rather wait for any direction here, for any breakdown. Screenshots. Do you have a personal Telegram if you want to send you screenshots of the analysis? Just give me that link here, like that and I got it. Then I can open it. So Euro JPY, don't be that. Don't be like that. Thank you. Oh man. Statistically, it's time for a losing trade. We had a long winning streak now, so it's statistically it's likely. But let's see. Come on, give us the chance. Now we gotta be patient. I hate to be patient, but we have to. Otherwise we won't get what we want. Profit. Patience is something you really have to learn when you trade. Wait for the right moments. Look, EuroCAD is interesting here. For a short actually. When I look at the 4-hour chart, it's right at, hold on, maybe we can, oh, but I hate EuroCAD, man. It's so choppy because of the correlations. Technically it looks nice again, but the correlations, they can often like destroy your technical analysis or destroy the levels. I mean, when you look at it, then you see clearly, look at the 4-hour chart, you have this strong resistance here, the rejection here. Now we've creating a lower low. What is here? There's another, yeah, this is kind of like the resistance area, the resistance zone here. Maybe we should short GBP CAD instead. Wait, do we got GBP? How does GBP CAD looks like? GBP CAD, it's probably down already. Yeah. Okay, no, it's not worth it to chase that. But you can clearly see there's this downtrend channel here and the strong resistance, this one. So it might be a nice chance. What I'm a bit concerned of is this potential double bottom that we see here. So if this is the neck area, then it could continue to the upside like that. But that would also mean that oil continues to drop. And this is why, well, the way it's not the best pair in terms of correlations to trade, but it looks so delicious to me. It's definitely, I think it's worth to give it a try. I think it is definitely worth, at least for day trade. What is DXY is moving up? That's good for Euro USD, for Euro JPY, and also generally for Euro shorts. Generally good. Wait for it. There's this breakout here. Did we retest this trend line? Look at this nice confluence here. A lot of bearish confluence possible. So technically it's a very nice one. Oh man, my entire wave count is gone again. I don't like that. This is a key resistance. This has been the contraction here. Wait, this is a strong support. Where is it? Yeah, down there. Exactly where the market choose to reject and turn around. So this has been the first wave. 1 2 3 4 5. Yeah. Oh man, always this one. ABC. Yeah. 1 2 3 3 4 5. This is 1 2 2 ABC. 1 2 3 4 5. Yep. This is 1 2 3 4 5. And this is 1 2 3 4 5. ABC. Yeah, kind of flat type correction. That's okay. 1 2 3 4 5 again here. 1 2 3 4 5. Gotta check the sub waves. I mean, this is ABC. This is X. Short by this ABC. ABC, which looks like a 61.8% retracement, almost. Yep. Almost 61 with a nice fake out. All this has been a 61 here. Is that accurate? 200 extension level. Ah, choppy. Good morning, Tala, Zaid. And good morning, Javad. How you doing, guys? Lack of patience made me XG shorts and lost yesterday. Immediately I closed and went down. Oh, man. Yeah, patience is the key, my friends. Always. It's always the key. Oh, look, man, we should have placed the sell limit, I guess. I don't think we get another chance if DXY just goes up. Anyways, then we just skip it. No, let's have a look. Maybe 1, 2, 3, ABC. Oh, choppy, man. Even for the wave count, it's very, very choppy. But this could be a 1. Oh, 1 ABC. ABC, ABC. This could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 4, 5 pattern, because it could be, but it's choppy. I don't like that. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a valid one. Looks good. This could be as it is, so a XY. Like this. WXY. This is ABC. And ABC. Trend channel, trend line here. Trend line, trend channel, trend line, trend channel, resistance zone, and then we're gonna check the volume, whether it looks bearish or not. Potential double bottom, the only concern I have right now. So X, yeah, this is ABC. C. It's not even a real extension here. Slightly. Not even a great one. What is NZD-CHF doing? Euro NUD? Oh, come on, buddy. Come on. Don't be hating. By the way, what did you miss? You didn't miss a lot. Euro JPY now should move down with Euro USD. It's moving down. If I get another retracement in this area, then I might just short it in this area, NZD-CHF, and I might go long Euro NZD here and adjust it a bit, because there's also a strong support, as you can see. This would have been my favorite spot to enter personally. And wait, where is Eurocat there. Right there. Do you know Bob Ross? I used to watch Bob Ross whenever I went to sleep. You know, the artist who was always drawing these nature pictures. Do you know him? With his titanium white. Man, he's the real ASMR champ. And the way he always said, right there, right there, right there. Yes, yes. Right there, man. He had such a calm voice. I really loved to watch him. He really calmed me down. Yeah, it looks pretty beautiful, the volume. All the happy trees, right? All the happy trees, man. We're gonna take a little bit of a titanium white. Yeah, you know, we don't plan what we do. We just do. We just let it happen. The way he said that. We just let it happen. You know, a little brush here, a little brush there. Yeah, there's a strong evidence of a cell here. Yeah. If Euro goes down, then JP Wall will go down probably as well. But I think we should adjust this Euro NZD setup a bit. Because as soon as Euro goes down, Euro NZD will probably go up. We can adjust it. But we just wait. We don't, yeah. Bob Ross's King Law, that was so entertaining, yeah. We don't make mistakes. We just have happy accidents. I love the way you said that. Right there, right there. Yeah, right there. Right there. This happy little trees. Man, what? But I always know when you've seen his drawings and he began, you felt like, what the hell is this guy actually doing? And at the end of it, it was like, boom, wow, what the? Oh my gosh, girlfriend came back and dogs are barking as always. We know this. So the ATR is at 35 pips. This would be at least 60 stop loss. Last target would be here.
Hallo, entspannt euch. What?
Was denn los? Entspann du dich mal.
Hier, die kannst du benutzen. Schaffen wir uns nicht.
Oh.
Ja, doch, kannst du benutzen.
Aha. A new mask. Corona. Okay. Oh, zu klein. Okay, no. Nein, geht, ist okay. No, I got a new mask.
Hallo, guck mal. Wenn ich die aufsetze. Hallo. Oh, da.
Ooh. New mask. Bino is here. How you doing, buddy? Long time no see. Long time no see. Hast du jetzt gekauft oder was?
Ich hätte mal das Wasser in die Ecke von geschwommen.
Hm?
Geht nicht mehr. Es geht da andauernd aus.
Hold on, guys, man. My girlfriend can't stop talking. Okay, now it's calm again. Thanks. Okay, I think we can when I look at the volume, we can give it a try and sell Eurocat here. A lot of Salcasters here. Also the volatility increasing to the downside. We have here a huge divergence in momentum. So yeah, this might be a good trade to take right now. Euro generally struggles here a bit, so you want to take it or not, guys? Are you down to take it? I mean, it's risky. I'm telling you, it's definitely increased risk because we are trading ahead the European Central Bank monetary policy meeting tomorrow. So if you're not willing to take this risk, rather stay out then, and don't trade it. I personally love risk because risk means profit or equals profit. So if the market moves with a lot of volatility, then it could either move against us or with or for us or with us. And yeah, I like that. So there's a strong support. By the way, I want to trade this with a tight stop loss level. Because yeah, fake out here will give us some space for fake out. The ATR is at, what was the ATR? Was at, wait, in the 4-hour chart was it 35 pips? Yeah, this is 50 pips stop loss. That's okay, that's more than fine. It's about this, below this resistance. I don't want it to break about this trend line. Yeah, we have the right, true, that's another factor. We have the interest rate decision for the Bank of Canada. I don't expect anything to happen there or that they change something, but I think that they're gonna talk dovish stuff because the economy does not recover as no, I think I've read yesterday that the economy actually recovers better than expected. Wait, I gotta check this again. Canada news economy. Bank of Canada set to treasury markets on low interest rates for years to come. Blah blah. No long bumpy recovery. Governor Tigran pledged in July to keep the central bank's policy interest rate at 0.25% for at least 2 more years, and he will almost certainly reiterate the commitment on Wednesday. That's along with a promise to purchase at least $5 billion, which is 3.8 billion US dollars in a week in Canadian government bonds to keep borrowing costs low across the yield curve and to provide even more stimulus if needed. Yeah, that's overall a dovish statement, but the point is all this should be already priced in, and if this is priced in, then they cannot really come up with a lot of surprises. Like they could say like, hey, it's actually better than we said, and yeah, we might you know, the future might be brighter than we previously said. And the Canadian dollar could move up. I don't know what they gonna say about the previous oil dump. Maybe they say, oh, that's not really in our favor. Look, there's a high volume now. I want to take second profit here. It's giving us a great risk reward. Yeah, if you don't want to take this risk, stay out, please. Don't do it. We see the trend is definitely DXY. Oh, we are definitely at the top of the trend, and there has been this fake out, and there has been no, we're gonna increase it to 50 pips here, 50 pips about this zone, about this high volume note here, yeah, here, yeah, okay. 5205. So yeah, of course we've got to be carefully. But I'm gonna sell it now. No risk, no fun. Keep your risk low, and that's it. Market, sell, order, or stay out as you wish. If you don't really like volatility, stay out. Or possible volatility. Stop loss is a 50 pips. 50 pips. Note. Interest rate decision today could cause volatility, while we see a nice trend. So I just said overall we see a nice trend to the downside, and it's likely to see a move down. Risk is high with this trade, so either keep your risk low or stay out. That's what I can say about it. Still gonna wait a bit before we execute anything here. Oh, come on, entity CHF. Don't do this to us. What is crude doing? Crude. Can you share your thought process behind taking swings? I have already answered. Oh man, he can't wait. He can't wait. So I'm gonna post this one right now. Let me calculate my risk. Okay, 50 pips. Okay, I'm in. Running. Now I want to publish this trade. Publish. Sell signale. Sell signale. Running. I mean, boys and girls and all of you, did you see SA GDP yesterday? No, I didn't. South African GDP minus 50%. What the hell? Are you serious? I wasn't looking at South Africa as I don't trade ZAR at all. Where is it? Where's ZAR? Holy shit, but forecasted was minus 47. But wasn't that inflation from the USA actually good for you guys? Because as you know, the emergency market was able to pay back all the debts for a better exchange rate, which was the reason why USD ZAR went actually up while the US dollar was dropping, because of the higher demand from ZAR into USD in order to pay back the debts. I want to see whether the volume is chasing or not, so let's see. Can definitely see a lot of sell clusters here. Minus 50%. What the hell? No country on a level 5 lockdown came to standstill. What the hell, man? I'm sorry to hear this, as you're from South Africa. That is wow. Let's look at the password. Wow. So I want to see the entire max. Wait, max. I can see 2012 until now, and it has never been. Wow. The worst result has been minus 3.1%. And now it's minus 51. Wow. That is absolutely terrible, man. That is absolutely terrible. I'm expecting unemployment to be more than minus 30%. Terrible. Terrible. Come on, man. You know, my alternative setup will be this for Euro entity. If we don't get the retracement as I'd like to see, then we gonna execute here above this high volume node here. So this will be the alternative setup. As soon as we break back above this resistance, this will be the alternative. But let's see. Let's be more patient and look at the open trade we have, which is EuroCAD now. Move, buddy, move. Move to the downside. We want to see a huge dip, like 20% to the downside. The very likely momentum now. Boof. Bam, 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 bam. That's what we want to see. I see a lot of sellers in the market. A lot of sellers in the market. DXY continues to go up. Very nice for Euro USD. I can probably finally announce a winner. Oh, the winner. GBP NZD is so close to the first target, man. I think I'm gonna save some profit now. Look, it's 250 pips. No, wait. Let me check it myself on my. GBP NZD 96.74 96.74. Yeah, it's actually 250 pips right now of profit. Come on, you really don't be like this, dude. Please, what is the correlation between Euro NZD and Euro CAD? I don't see any correlation there, dude. Yeah, it depends on which currency is stronger, indeed. Euro CAD basically correlates with Euro USD and crude oil. But I have to say that all the CAD pairs are currently more like correlating with oil. All the CAD pairs. That's why it's sometimes you see how USD CAD and Euro CAD is standing still while DXY moves and Euro moves. You know. I think it's gonna move up here right now. I think we don't get the chance to buy here. Look at all these sellers getting absorbed by the buyers right now. You see these fake outs on the 1 hour chart below this support area here. Look here. You see these fake outs. You see these huge sell volumes here. Even increasing sell volume here, but no impact at all. Means there's a lot of absorption going on. This is definitely a sign of a reversal. We see this momentum divergence here. The ATR went down. Now it should probably move up again. When the ATR goes down while the market goes down, then it's not a good sign, not a healthy downtrend. That's always a strong sign for it. So USD CAD tends to go up. And both of them can be in profit if you long Euro USD and short. Yes, the correlation that I've seen, I've explained it at the beginning, is that all the major pairs are reacting very sensitively to. I said it correctly. To the DXY strength, right? DXY is powerful, and due to the fact that we're gonna see the European Central Bank monetary policy meeting this week, the euro was like on hold. It was suffering under the pressure or from the pressure of DXY, but there was no supply of euros, you know. So euro did not fall like other majors were falling, and this is why these cross pairs were so attractive to trade. So if Euro USD continues or tends to move down, it means DXY goes up, and if DXY goes up, then all the other pairs such as AUD USD and NZD USD, they tend to go down, you know, but always more stronger, or often stronger than Euro USD. That makes sense to you. So if crude oil continues, no, crude oil is currently, what's crude oil doing? Not really moving, not really moving, not really moving, not really moving. If Euro NZD now finds the support, here we're just gonna go long here. Then when I look at the volume, it looks so bullish. What's turning into Gotta see how the market actually continues here with the volume. Important to see, but it looks like this is the ground, and there's a fake out to the downside here, and now it probably moves up and we don't get the entry we actually wanted to trade. Probably not, and gold will probably move down then as well, or at least stand still if it doesn't, but it won't go up if DXY goes up. Oh, I never say won't or will, but it probably won't go up then. Always probably. I love these people who say this and that is going to happen, like they're magicians. No one knows what is going to happen. No one. We just trade with probabilities and the statistical edge. Always keep that in mind. No one knows what is going to happen. No one. But it's 11:30 almost. 20 minutes left, or 23 minutes left, and then we might finally see some moves, hopefully. Euro entity, can we enter? No, not yet. I wouldn't enter yet. I would still wait. I want to see it going down. Come on. Thanks for saying that. I would never have traded that way. I just learned this. What? Huh? What do you mean, buddy? What are you guys, man? You guys are talking so much. I like that, by the way. Thanks, Pino, for the explanation. King Forex, but honest, I don't trade like that. Thanks for saying that. I would never have traded that way. What exactly do you mean, Femi? One long and one short, starting with the same currency. I just learned this today. What about NZD-CHF? Yeah, like I said, we should have, but you never know. We should have placed a sell limit, but no. I said we want to. I said I want to see another retest of this area, then watch the volume and see whether it is likely that it's gonna drop or not. If it does not just move down, then I won't chase it, as I'm already make good profit this week. And if the market is so uncertain, then I won't be tempted, you know, to chase that wave. Never a good idea. Then I would just skip the setup, or eventually look for an alternative entry later on when I get more structure and get more volume that I can analyze. But overall, it looks like it wants to retest this area again, and hopefully shows us a fake out. Like I would like to see this. It goes up, goes down, goes up, showing bearish volume, goes down. That's what I would like to see. I always look for fake outs at these significant price areas and not just randomly enter. But let's see. Eurocat has to show us some momentum right now, please. Let's see some momentum. Did you change the entry on Euro NZD, Irvin? No, I didn't. Not yet. I'm just looking for alternative entries. Like this could be an alternative. Like I said, we always have to be carefully with these cross pairs. Euro NZD and Euro AUD, they can always be very choppy, right? Especially when currencies move into the same direction. When you have NZD USD and Euro USD moving to the same direction, then it can get kind of choppy. But when you have like a still standing Euro and a falling NZD USD, then you know Euro NZD will go up, right? Then it's a clean move. And of course, when Euro goes up and NZD moves down, you also have a clean move, or the other way around, vice versa, you know? So we always got to be very carefully with these cross pairs. I'm just, if I don't get a retracement here and I get a breakout here and a retest, then I would consider to go long here. But yeah, we have to wait. We have to be more patient. I'm very, very carefully with these crosspairs. Always better to enter a trade with a high chance to win, Jeremy's theory. Yes, of course. Or let's say quantity instead of no, no, not that way. Quality instead of quantity, you know. Rather trade a bit less and wait for great setups instead of, you know, just forcing a trade because you feel like you have to trade. Keep in mind that, you know, for example, when you go fishing, then you're already fishing when you're sitting at the lake and just wait for a fish to, you know, to bite. That's fishing already. So trading is also when you sit in front of the screen and you wait for something to happen, to wait for the market to confirm your plans that you actually have, you know. So trading is not just executing a trade. Trading is a lot of work, a lot of patience, and that's why it can be so frustrating sometimes, because you're sitting in front of the screen, nothing is happening, you're watching paint dry, and you just want to make money, you know. And this is the moment when lots of beginners just do, you know, just do something. They see a move into one direction and they just chase it because they see, oh, something is happening. I want to trade. I want to be invested in the market right now. And this is a huge mistake you can do. A huge mistake. I would not recommend to do this because you will definitely lose money. Always plan the trade and trade the plan. Always. Don't just trade because you see that something is happening. Because whatever you see, it could be a fake move. Trust me, guys, I was one of these guys who was in the, I was like, when nothing happened, I was like in the even a 30-second chart, you know, and I've seen something like, I don't know, I've seen something like, no, you know, not even a trend, just something like this, I went long. I said, oh my gosh, look at this candle. I even zoomed in like that, and I was like, look at this huge candle. Now I gotta go long. I think I had a wannabe strategy with Bollinger Bands. I don't know, and it was here, and you know, so dumb, man. As a beginner, you can be so dumb because you don't know what you don't know. I don't want to say you guys are dumb, but I just want to say that I was pretty dumb, you know, and that I had to learn all this. Had to learn that it's not working that way, you know. It doesn't work that way. You always have to plan the trades. There's this predictive part and the reactive part, and the predictive part is the plan and the reactive part is the trade. Right, for example, this NZD-CHF trade. Where is it? I have the plan to sell it, and if the market does not confirm my expectation, then I will just skip it and don't trade it. But I don't randomly place a sell limit, you know. You don't know what you don't know is so true and works for anything. Yes, exactly. And if you don't know what you don't know, then you feel like you know everything as soon as something works out. Like if you're lucky and you make a bit of money, then you feel like you already know how this business works. I mean, there's always a 50-50 chance that you're gonna make money, and if you have a win streak as a beginner, even though you have no idea what you're looking at, you were looking for a strategy on the internet with Bollinger Bands or whatever, and it works, and you feel like, ah ha ha, I got it, I know how this works. Then you know, get overwhelmed because it's so easy to make money, and you feel like you're the champ, you're the king of the market. Do we just leave Eurage everywhere open today and close it tonight at the market close? Let's see. I don't know. We have to see how that trade develops. There's a lot of sell pressure here. Let's see. I'm definitely an aggressive trader this week. So if I see there's any evidence of a turn, or evidence that the trade is running against us, then I'm going to close it. I'd rather take small losses and accept the loss, you know, instead of just letting it run if it doesn't look good anymore. Shut up, Jeremy. That's how I lost 5,000. 5,000, man. That's how I lost 20k, dude. Binary options. Greetings. 5,000, dude. But I know, yeah, we all lost money that way. And whenever beginners come to me and say, hey Jeremy, is it worth to start, I'm a beginner, is it worth to start trading with 50 bucks? Then I always say, yeah, it is worth to practice. It is worth because if you lose, and you will lose, you don't lose a lot, and you learn how to lose with confidence, because that's the first thing you have to learn. In terms of psychology, you have to learn to lose money and to accept these losses, because they will always be part of the business. Always. You won't, there's no 100% hit ratio unless you have a very bad risk reward. And you can start trading like this if you want. You make like this, you know, okay, now I go long, I take profit here and the stop loss is here. Of course, then you probably will have a 100% hit ratio, or at least 95, but with a risk reward of 1.5, or let's say 1.2. But you have to make 5 winning trades in order to compensate 1 loser, and that doesn't work. So you have to lose, you know, you have to learn to lose with confidence. That's all I can say. And when you got these 50 bucks, rather pay these 50 bucks as learning money, and another 50 bucks and another 50 bucks instead of 5,000 bucks. But don't expect to make any money, because you won't make any money. It takes at least, it's like any other job, man. You cannot be, you know, just become an engineer and say, hey, tomorrow I'm gonna build a house. You will probably, you know, build a wall and completely forget about the foundation, and the entire house will just be gone. You know, let's save some of the profit, guys. I'm gonna post it right now. GBP, JNZD, GBP, NZD. Gosh, I've posted so many setups now. I gotta find it. Where is it? GBP, NZD, currently plus 20 pips. Please move stop loss to break even and save partial profits if you want to. Boom. Okay. Oh man, scroll, find the setups. Where's the setup that I've posted? Why am I posting too many setups? I will decrease the amount of setups and only post 1 or 2 trades a week now, because then I don't have to scroll that much. Gosh. God damn it. 255 pips, that's huge. Yeah, I don't know why always the pip amount is so important for everyone. It's not important for me. I mean, it's always about the risk reward. I mean, you know, if I do a trade like this, yeah, like this, let's say you were long here and you make, in this case, 955 pips, and your stop loss, your stop loss is here. Yeah, then you've made 955 pips, but only earned as much as you risked. You know, it's always about the risk reward, man. Pips doesn't really matter. I mean, if I do scalp trades, a lot of scalp trades in the 15-minute chart, and I don't do it with GBP, NZD, I do it with sorry, I do it with Euro USD, Corona incoming, and for example, I go short here and I make only 18 pips, then this trade is way more worth than this 955 pip trade, because in this case I make $2.40 for $1 risk, or for every dollar that I risk. So it's about the risk reward, man. I don't care about pips. And it's also about, you know, about the currency you actually trade. Because remember, when you have JPY trades, you always have less pips because JPY pairs only got 2 digits behind the comma, you know. And in case of Euro USD, we got 4 digits, and the pip is the 4th number. And for JPY trades, it's the 2nd digit or number. So you always make less pips with JPY trades, always. But when I trade, I don't know, use the SEK, for example, Swedish krona. Look at this, man. If I just want to make pips, I would only send you these SEK, you know, if I want to brag with pips, I would only send you SEK trades, because in this case, I would make, what is that? 2,107. No, this, what is that? Hold on. This is, yeah, 2,180 pips. Oh wow. Amazing. If I would do this with the Euro USD, it would probably be like 210 pips. Now pips doesn't matter, man. I don't care about pips. You know, it's always about the risk reward, about the pip value and stuff. So if you always use the same lot size and always the same stop loss, then it might be interesting, but then it's also up to the risk reward as always. So this is what I like to see right now is, look, oil is going up. That's perfect actually. Oil is going up. Where's oil? Am I stupid? Yes, I'm stupid. Why am I always asking whether I'm stupid or not when I know that I'm stupid? But where's oil? Gosh, you see it. Yeah, there. Oil tends to go up right now. Onto the ground goes up, while DXY goes up. And these are the perfect circumstances for the euro, or the perfect conditions for the euro cat short. Because we got pressure on euro and demand for cat. You know, that's perfect. And let's see. Pips are only useful to calculate the lot size. Exactly, and this is why I'm sending you these lots, not lots, pips for the stop loss, so that you can use the position size calculator, you know. And don't mix up pips with pimps. All right. Yeah, don't mix up pips with me. Or no, with Michael, because he's the pimp. Michael is the pimp. So, Euro entity, don't be annoying to me now. It looks like, look at these fake outs here. Yeah, it kind of looks like it's moving up right now. Also, when I look at the volume, it wants to move up. Yeah, this absorption is ridiculous. Okay, guys, let's do a day trade in this case. We're gonna adjust the setup a bit. We're gonna buy right now. The volume looks very, very promising to me. Day trade execution. Now I've missed to write it down. If we miss it, then we miss it. Market buy order is at 1.77530530. The stop loss is at 1.76. We want to wait. This is a risk reward of 0.7. We want to adjust it a bit and down to this trend line here, 1.76880. The target one is at 1.78175. The second target is at 1. I sound like Alexa. 1.78660. The third target is at the very nicest target. The perfect target is at 1.79590. And overall we have a stop loss of, let me calculate it again so that I can This is 1.7750 minus 1.768. 65 pips stop loss. Okay, and this is an alternative setup and gives us a very great risk reward of 3.72. Let's go. Alternative setup now, as market doesn't retrace and looks very bullish now. Okay, let's go. Let's go. This is also giving us a very nice risk reward. Please fasten your seatbelts. Okay, let's go. This is... Oh, forgot it. Please check Telegram, guys. I forgot to post it right here now. Oh, but I gotta calculate my risk as I don't want to miss this trade. Entity USD, and I swear to God, as soon as I lock it in, it will move down. No, it won't. Buy. Yes. Now I'm in. I've got to adjust this a bit. What am I talking, man?
Ich wollte wieder ein Hawaii haben.
Yes or no? Machen doch.
Und? So lustig, guck mal. Da ist Fingerabdruck.
No.
Ulkig, ne?
Ja, das iPhone auch.
Das ist jetzt von 2019.
Mhm.
Finde ich in Ordnung, oder?
Ja.
Ja, meins hat sich eben... Hat gerade gesagt. Mein altes. Das ist Karma.
Oh, no way. I'm sorry. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Yeah, but you guys know what I mean. You see this. I mean, you see the chart. You see everything. There's, you know, when you open the chart, when I do these tipos, you can see everything. Euro NZD here. You can even see my name here. You can see what I want to do here. You can see everything. It's good. That's why I'm giving you the chart, so that you can check it by yourself again and also do your own analysis to get your own conclusion and stuff, you know. I think I'm going to close Euro USD right now. I'm not sure. I think I'm going to close it. I'm a bit annoyed. Okay, so we have an LCFXpro channel. When I live stream, I do post some of the setups here, as you can see them anyways. So we have a VIP channel and we have a free channel, or I have a free channel, and you can join this free channel right here. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, 776. Boom, 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 boom. EJ chart. I see a double top pattern here. Yes, if it doesn't break, then it's a double bottom. No, it's a triple bottom. It's a quad. No, yeah, it's a quad bottom here. It's just a strong support area. But I see the double top pattern here, the strong bearish volume. Because JPY is so strong, it could still retrace a bit right now, but as long as it holds the strength line, as long as it holds this area, it's all good. Like I said, it could be like a day of retracements and a slow market just waiting for the news, and could be could happen. All right. So come on, Eurusty, continue the journey. Do it. Continue the journey. I'm gonna keep that one open. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that one open. So be right back.
The purple colored sky, let it pour inside our minds, wash away all that's unkind. And though I don't know where we're going, I still believe we can run wild till the world ends, catch a fantasy, see where it will lead. Upon our sleeves, hoping to the warm glow, the sun between the trees. And though we know that dawn is coming, we still believe we can go where the night is calling, jump into a dream, see where it will lead.
So, whoa. What are you doing, Euro NZD? Oh, my phone. Oh, my phone. No way. What are you doing, phone? Okay. Oh, DXY double top pattern. If you want to come up with a double top pattern, then I will probably have to. Wait, is USD cat dropping? Perfect. So Euro cat dropping as well. Use oil tends to go up pretty good. Euro doesn't really know what to do. Euro JPY struggles at this resistance. There's still a lot of sells here. Wow. Okay. I watch this area very carefully here. Euro JPY, GBP, Euro USD. Oh my gosh, come on. See how uncertain this market actually is? Crazy. So it's kind of risky. All the setups are risky. Well, trading ahead the non-farm payrolls is not, and not non-farm payrolls ahead so many events is always not very attractive. Not very attractive. But can also be shaky and volatile, and so sometimes quickly profitable. If you keep your risk low and manage aggressively, then you're gonna end up profitable, or at least not with a heavy loss. I know that you want to go down, Eurocat. Come on, do it. Euro USD, man. USD. Go with a strong bottom. What else you guys got in mind? I think I'm not gonna open any further positions. So we got Euro JPY, Euro CAT, and Euro NZD. That's enough. I think enough risk in a market that is still looking for more fundamental impulses. And we still got Euro USD open, which is in profit, and GBP NZD, which is in profit. So maybe NZD CHF as the last one, but not more. Oil looks pretty bullish here. Yeah, like it wants to retrace. Good for EuroCat. But overall, man, DXY is so uncertain. It's annoying. Nah, now you don't want to drop. What do you want to drop right now? Has this been a fake out? Then I have to close you. Then I have to close you if this has been a fake out. How's NZD USD doing? NZD USD. Tends to move down here as well. Back in the zone here. Gonna mark it up like this, but as always, these cross pairs can always be a bit shaky, so don't worry about every single tick the market moves. Still see these nice fake outs here, yeah, with a lot of sell pressure and no impact at all. BYR, what does that shortcut stand for? Weißrussischer Rubel. Or is that... What the hell, man? Are you trolling me? You're trolling me, right? Michael tends to troll me. I don't know what you want to look for, dude. No idea. Come on, Eurogato. Eurogat. You want the drop. I know you want it. Let's have a look at DXY. Looks like he wants to pump again here. Every new streaming session, I will confront Jeremy with another exotic pair he don't know. That's my new hobby. Alright, dude. That's okay for me. My new hobby will be to ignore, oh no, not to open the charts for these exotic shit pairs no one's trading. Oh man. Could Euro JPY be an up channel? Oh man, I see all the concerns, guys. Do you have a lot of risk in your trades? I see all these concerns. I don't see an uptrend channel anymore. There's something. I don't know what you see. Yes, there has been this uptrend channel, but I see the tendency to the downside because of the news and the correlations, but as always, gotta be carefully here with this potential double bottom if it breaks out. And DXY is so uncertain, man. This is just annoying. Seriously annoying. Perhaps up to 125.5. I do like I never dare to say that I know what's gonna happen, because no one knows. Simple as that. No one knows. We just know what is more likely. And with the JPY pressure and the DXY pressure after the breakout and the current news of the tensions between China, USA and stuff, it's more likely that DXY goes up and that JPY goes up. But we have to be carefully, as always. Keep the risk low. Only risk what you are willing to lose. Otherwise, stay out. Why is it lagging now? Okay. Yeah, at the moment Euro JPY looks like it's in a downtrend. This morning it looked so bearish. That's why I went in. But Jeremy, oh master, I'm not your master, buddy. Has to decide where we all will follow him or worship him. You can always do your own analysis and can also trade against me. It's not the problem, because no one of us knows what's gonna happen. Like, no one. No one knows that. Man, this is so weird. This is so weird. These up and downs. But it's, yeah, kind of normal. USD cat nicely dropping now. Just my thought process behind EuroJPY. You can be right, buddy. You can definitely be right. I said statistically, it's time for a loser. Statistically, I should actually lose a trade because of that winning streak I had. Creates a double top here in the smaller time frame would be awesome. DXY, don't be like this to us. DXY, man, this is a double top pattern. It triggers here, then or goes here and tends to trigger that one. If it confirms that double top, then I would be tempted to take the profit for Euro USD and close Euro JPY, probably. And I would rather take the profits here and re-enter in case of confirming news. Euro CHF JPY is approaching to my entry zone here. See, this is a very strong for you JPY. This is a strong resistance area. Let me delete all this. You see, yeah, this is a strong resistance. You can also see there's a very high volume node right there at this resistance. So if it doesn't break above them, we are fine, more than fine. Support still holding here. Och ja, och ja. Let's see. trade, Tala. What about Euro USD, buddy? Euro USD is here. That's our Euro USD trade. So close to target 1, man. We've missed the first target by 3 pips tonight. I woke up and was like, oh my gosh. First TP did not get triggered by 2.5 pips here. Cat JPY, yeah, pullback trade, right? I know you're this type of guy who likes the pullback trades, who's looking for these support levels and goes long. I know. Also looks like a possible scenario, but I'll be carefully with that. If oil goes up here, continues to go up, then it could be a likely scenario, definitely. But I personally won't trade that or give any calls for that, as these are the risky trades. You know this. Playing up and down, Tala, yeah. It's playing up and down. Euro USD, like I said, I had the European Central Bank event. It's going up, down, up, down, up, down. Now when it heads back close to the first target here, then we can take some profit, move stop loss to break even, and just let it do whatever it wants to do. Because then we save. If Euro NZD doesn't move upwards very soon and does not confirm actually the high volatility with an up move, then I will early exit at break even, close to break even, and then I would just stay off for today. It doesn't make sense to trade a market that is not really moving, like a market which is moving sideways. Look at Euro GBP. I mean, target 2 hit was nice. There's the target 2 right there. It's currently at target 2 here. But if it doesn't really move, then we don't need to trade and waste our time. You know, then we just wait for tomorrow until we get to see the news that we want to, or the market is waiting for, and then we continue trading. Because it doesn't make sense when the market is just playing up and down, up and down, up and down, just because it's waiting for news. And we see all these fake moves, and the liquidity is low, then you cannot really predict. When the liquidity is very low, it's almost impossible to predict, because just one order is enough and the market moves up and or moves down, however. But yeah, that's what it is. Sometimes not every day is made for day trading. Some days are bad for day trading, actually. Do you trade any indices? Yeah, Craft. I trade SPX, Nasdaq, and in the morning I often trade DAX. Russell 2000 has been very interesting during the Corona times, because Russell 2000 is the index for, you know, the little ponies in the farm, you know, the small companies, and they really suffered from Corona. And Russell 2000 that's why Russell 2000 was very interesting, as well as Nasdaq, because the FANG stocks, they had their benefits, as we discussed a few times right now. They had their benefits from Corona. Wow, NZD continues to move up. Do you find a ground here? If you move up, then I'm gonna close. Euro NZD. It's better, I think, then. for this. I don't need this. I can actually remove it all. What am I doing? So strong resistance here. Come on, Eurocat. Kuda, what's happening to GBPUs? Do you continue sells or buys are coming in? I don't know. Like, I can never tell you what is going to happen. I can just tell you what I expect to happen, or what is more likely. You know, that's what I can actually tell you. And I think because of the news that what I personally wait for is a retest of this area here, and then I would probably sell because of the news. If there's a lack of supply because the market is oversold, then we might see a retracement. But what I would like to see is a slow climb, a volatile reverse and a slow climb, and then I would consider to sell here in this area, which is close to the trend line here. In this area I would like to sell, but for now I stay out of GBP because we had our GBP trades. We actually had a lot of GBP trades. GBP NZD, GBP CHF, and Euro GBP. I don't need more. All of them were profitable. That's it for the week. I actually don't like to trade too many GBP pairs because GBP can be so freaking volatile, and that's why I'm not the biggest fan of it. Not the biggest fan of it. Euro JPY potential double top pattern, very nice. Come on DXY, go up. What's your plan for USD CAD? My plan for USD CAD, I have two plans. The first plan is to wait for the retracement. Did I close USD CAD, by the way? Did I close it? Did I close it? Plan number, USD CAD, no there. Plan number one is to wait for the retracement here. Actually, that's plan number one. Plan number two, if the circumstances are not as I expect and USD CAD just goes above, tight stop loss and buy here this breakout. Plan number two. But this would be my favorite scenario, as I expect oil to retrace. That's, by the way, why we EuroCAD short. As DXY is going up and crude goes up, we have the perfect correlations for EuroCAD short, and USD CAD could hesitate, not drop as much as EuroCAD if it drops. Yeah, if it drops. But if it drops down here, then I'm gonna go home. That's my plan for USD CAD. Okay. Dropping now. Okay, seems like you don't want to support us anymore. Next support here. Let's see. Let's see. GBP NZD dropping as well. That's good. Come on, EuroCAD. You know what we want to see. And CAD JPY should actually move up right now. Yep. Should actually move up CAD JPY. Euro odd down. Yeah, I closed Euro odd yesterday at target 2. Like, this is the setup. Like, this has been the second target here. So yesterday before I went to sleep, I closed the trade here. Doesn't matter, let it go down, but it could cause trouble for the Euro NZD trade. Let's see what we can get. If another retracement goes up and rejects it, then I'm gonna close it. Early exit. I don't get it. Wait. No, okay, it's because SPX is recovering a bit. SPX and DAX. Let's see what DAX is doing. It's recovering as well. And if they recover, we have more like a risk on, and the risk on means NZD pair or NZD is going up, but it's also close to the strong resistance area as well as the indices. Means it could bounce off here. While the Euro USD is more like standing still. Euro USD standing still. So NZD is going up, Euro USD standing still. That's not the best correlation for now for this trade. Let's see. Let's wait a bit. I have to look at NZD USD here at this resistance area. By the way, guys, what do you guys prefer? I've just read a message here. Bright charts would be better. Do you prefer like a dark background like that, or a white background? What is better for you? What, like, for example, I got different templates here, but for example, this one. Do you prefer this? Leaving Euro NZD open now. Let's see. Testing another support area here at the trend. We have a decent stop loss level. Now I'm a bit pissed because now it tends to retest the area where I actually wanted to buy. Dark is good, white is good. Everything is good. Dark is better, white is better, everything is better. It's all good. So kind of mixed, right? Titanium white, yes. Oh, let's take a little bit of the titanium white. Oh, titanium white is awesome. Dark is great, but somehow white screen is a bit blurry. Only green candles, please. But this could be bad for your psychology, buddy. That's not good. Okay, I want to see a retest right now. If it retests it, then I'm gonna early exit, I think. If I don't see any more bullish momentum. By the way, I've got to go soon. It is 12 or 5 past 12. So yeah. What? Jeremy, JPY going up a lot now. Guys, you're always so concerned. I have a decent stop loss, guys. This stop loss has a sense, so I want to give the market space here. I want to give the market space. Give us some time. We have to wait for the market to create what we want to see. Alright, so calm down. Be patient. If it doesn't make sense anymore, and I see, aha, volume is not in our favor anymore, momentum is not in our favor anymore, then I will tell you to close this trade. Then it doesn't look good anymore. Just because it goes up against us doesn't mean it's you know, it's going to be a losing trade. Okay, so chill, you know, calm down. We can look at Bob Ross if you want to calm down. And by the way, if we lose this trade, then we had some business costs, first losing trade since I don't know, like I don't know how many winners we had in a row. I have to like work on the recap now, but easy, guys, easy. You're always gonna win. We're not always gonna win. We're also gonna lose. If you have a decent risk management, then you don't mind losing and you don't mind winning. Like it has to feel like this. If you win, you have to feel like nice trade, great performance, great analysis. You journal your trades, write it down, see what you have done right. And when you lose a trade, you have to feel like, okay, never mind, next one. That's how much you have to risk. Because when you risk too much, then you're like this. Oh my gosh, it's moving against me. Oh my gosh, I'm losing. Oh my gosh, I'm burning my account. Oh my gosh, what am I supposed to do right now? Oh my gosh. And what you do in this moment is, when you get frustrated, you look on the internet for anyone else to, you know, to confirm your trade idea. That's what you do. And then you get stuck in the trade. That's what we don't want. We want to exit a losing trade and exit a nice winning trade. I like dark because it's good to see a night. No, maybe we're gonna lose this trade, but who cares, man? I mean, it's a step backwards. Well, you know, that's how trading works. Up and down, your liquidity curve will always look like an uptrend. So you got winners, then you got less losers, and then you got more winners, then you got less losers, then you got more winners. This is how your capital looks like when you trade, like an uptrend. Like this. This is how it looks like. It would be better if it looks like this, you know, like this, but there will always be losing trades. Winners, losers, winners, losers, winners. Always. Keep that in mind, and you will probably work with a decent risk, and so don't worry that much anymore. I don't care losing, because there's a nice saying by a famous trader saying, if you are scared to lose, then you are fucking lost. Excuse me the swear word, but that's a quote. What was that? Who was that trader? Yeah, but it was exactly that quote. I don't find the trader right now. But yeah, if you're scared to lose, then you're fucking lost. That's what it is. What levels are you looking for entries on Cat JPY? Gibson, I'm not trading. Ask Dude. He's trading Cat JPY. I'm not trading Cat JPY right now. And I don't join ever the chat rooms on TradingView. Only maniac monkeys. You will always have the feeling that you are making something wrong with your trades. Yes, and I always think, like, you know, the community on TradingView is like the Fortnite community. Only 12 years old kids who pretend to be the best. Like, and it's so funny if there's someone saying, hey guys, look, I have a GBP USD short setup, and then you say, hey dude, look, be carefully, because I eventually see a long chance there. Look at this and that, just, you know, to show them what you see, just to exchange ideas. Yeah, they completely take it in an offensive way and say, like, man, shut up, you know, like, you look at your analysis looks like shit. And man, they always start a flame. They always start a flame and freak the hell out because you don't agree with their idea, you know. And this is, and there are a lot of people saying that this and that is going to happen, and I always say this, guys, you don't know what is going to happen. Like, no one knows what is going to happen. When someone says GBP USD goes down or will go down, then I'm like, okay, how do you know that? Can you read the people's minds? Like, the 1,000 traders or million of traders out there in the big hedge fund managers, you know what they do, and you know exactly when they will do it and how they do it? Because if so, please give me that source of information. You know. CJFJPY, I'm sorry, I've got to get ready for work. CJFJPY, I'm looking for an entry at 115,900. This is my potential short trade. But guys, I've got to go right now. I will keep you updated on Telegram. Let's see what Euro NZD does. I will still check it. Now what I like to see is NZD CHF is testing this resistance while NZD USD is testing this resistance, and look how it fails here. This key resistance area could move down right now when DXY moves up, and as Euro USD is not really reacting to DXY and just going up and down because of the ECB tomorrow, and NZD USD will probably drop harder. Then if it happens as I expect, then Euro NZD will go up. But yeah, let's see guys. I've got it. Look, gold is dropping. Yesterday we sold, where did we sell yesterday? Here, right? Yeah, yesterday we sold here, the peak here went down, took profit at target 2. Now it continues to move down with the DXY pressure. Anyways guys, your source of information is Gordon Gecko. All right. I got you. All right guys, so I've got to go right now. Have a great Euro session. Please keep in mind EuroCAD will still be, you know, risky, so whether, you know, you should know whether you want to close it ahead the Canadian or the meeting of the Bank of Canada or not. I will keep Euro NZD open for now. I want to see what NZD USD does when DXY goes up and how Euro USD behaves, but it looks like now it's at my entry that I actually wanted to take. It could go up right now, but let's see. I'm out for now guys. Have a great Euro session. Nice, a lot of pips, and I see you on the Telegram channel, or I see you on Friday. Peace. I'm out. No, I gotta say peace with a high pitched voice, right? Peace.